So when you have a wound, all those films you used to do at home this time. So let us say you have pain in your shoulder. So I'll now press it. You'll now react like it's pain. Do you understand? You don't understand? Go and sit down. Do you understand? Okay. So now let's say she had, she was in a relationship, this is how pain works. Now, I can hold someone like this. Are you getting what I'm saying? I can hold someone like this. I can hold someone like this. And I can hold someone like this. Maybe I'm trying to drag you. Now, if you have a pain or a wound in your hand, and I'm trying to show love, I hold you like this, no problem. It's not yet time now. Baba so. So I hold you like this, there's no problem with that. But if you have wound there and I just hold you like this, good. The right time. Please clap for her. Now, was there anything wrong with me pressing her? Why did she say ouch? God wound. That's what bitterness does to people. If you're in a relationship that you want to end the marriage and you want it to be healthy, free advice, don't introduce kissing. Don't introduce kissing, touching, and sex. Once you do, you stop talking.
Welcome to Elruch TV. Keep watching.
Number 3, do not, how to heal. Do not slander or do character assassination. You know what that means? You go and start talking. Let me advise guys. Please, men, look up. If a woman picks you as a project that they want to destroy your life, in less than 2 weeks, you will be destroyed. Less than 2 weeks. It will take her only 2 weeks. If she just on camera and starts saying what's her, don't play with women. Don't joke with their hearts. I shared a story last year. One man, I was working in a factory. So 2 of us were operating a machine. So we started talking about women matter. The guy just stopped what he was doing. He said, Dolapo, what's me by? That means come here. He said, don't joke with women. Don't play. If you don't want. He said, he wanted to see Obasanjo. Obasanjo is a former president of Nigeria. He said he was looking for how to see Obasanjo. He couldn't see the man. He said one day he entered the house. He said, I'm not eating today. And it was just not eating because he wanted that contract. That thing was connected to everything he was doing. So he didn't have appetite. He told his wife that I'm not eating today. The wife said, you like food, you are not eating. Is it this bad? The woman said, don't worry, you'll see him. He said it wasn't up to 2 weeks. The woman called him and said, come and meet me here right now. He said he was standing in front of Obasanjo. He said, till today, I don't understand how my wife pressed that button, but she pressed it. The same way she opened that door is the same way she would destroy. Somebody carried another woman being for 9 months. We are joking with them. Is it clear eyes that you used to do that kind of thing? You are now playing with that kind of person. You know the fear? Somebody harbored another human being like you, complete human being. Put the person here, was eating, sleeping. You want to start joking with that person. God weighed both of us. Who is strong enough to bear the pain of childbirth? God didn't pick you. I can't help you more than that. God, he looked at you and said, you can't do it. And he looked at another person beside you and said, this one can do it. You want to joke with it? That is stronger than you. Don't play. If a woman says you did something, before you wash yourself clean, You're already gone. I'm talking. You will not hear now. See. Proceed with caution, but the best thing is don't proceed. How do I say this that they can understand? If you know that this person is not your wife. You know, it takes faith. This person is not your wife. You invited them to your house. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You texted them that they should come. There is proof. You are supposed to be a child of God. You said you want to watch film. Instead of you to watch film, you started hey. You just carry mouth and throw like that. You didn't ask. He that has an ear. If they say you rape them, that's the end. I've seen situations in this life that you want to ask, and you cannot wash yourself clean, because you say, okay, she decided not to talk until you guys broke up, and now you want to say it's because we broke up. That's not what happened. We are not buying that story. Out of all the men in the world, why you? Watch yourself. I'm giving young men, you are unmarried, you be hearing word. If they say touch me, you say no. Finish. If you like, don't hear. Don't go there and be doing so. Now I'm back to girls. Don't go there and be doing character assassination. And guys too, you and this person did not work. Don't spoil their market. You will go and be talking. What they did not send you? Their mouth is to smell. What are you doing? All the things that were normal in your relationship, now you are looking from the lens of pain. You get what I'm saying? Two of you agreed that this is how we are running this thing. But now, because you are in pain, you now change the story. You start saying it up and down. You are doing characters. It looks bad on you. One of the things I respect about people is, even if you want to make, there was one girl in our church, and I'm saying it, she was talking about our former relationship. And I think when I got her, I told her, I said, this person is a good person, but I didn't explain why. If you see the way she narrated what happened with her ex, you will know she's a good human being. First, Pastor, he's not a bad person. And first said all the good things before she now said, these are things he can work on. I said, if I was single, I can consider you. Because it's the way she put it down. She didn't put it in such a way that when I see that person, I want to start looking at that person. So is you. That thing is a bad look on you when you start talking. And peradventure, especially ladies, when they ask you, how was your ex? If you distort things and you are saying all the bad things, if that person was considering you, they would think that's how you will talk about them. They will run. Don't say I didn't give you game. Slander and gossip, even in pain, is sin. Write it. Don't forget it. Slander and gossip, even in pain, is still sin. So don't think because you feel a way, you can justify, but I'm in pain, that's why I spoke that. It's still sin. It's called bearing false witness. And if you don't know the meaning of gossip, gossip means to say things people told you in confidence and saying it to other people without their authorization. Somebody invested their heart in with you. You get what I'm saying? And in a state of vulnerability, they were telling you stuff. Now you people have broken up, you now started carrying that gist. It's evil now. Those things that they told you in confidence, that these are the things I'm dealing with, you now go there and start spreading those things because you're angry. You should think about it. Is it good? You can't answer. It's not good. If you don't know, I know. Let me wrap up. Give yourself grace and time. Another thing that people struggle with heartbreak. Why is it so hard for me to move on? Because you're a human being and you loved the person. Moving on is a process. You are not just attached with presence. You are also attached with memories. There are some songs that once you hear, you never break up before. Do you get what I'm saying? There are some places that there is a particular type of car that you will see. It will remind you that you are sitting. It's Uber. You will just be eating. Because you are not. It's not just the presence of that person. There are places you people went to. There are things people said. So you have to understand that places, smile, faces, all right, will trigger you. There is a lady that has told me before that, Pastor, I would have joined this church. This was in Nigeria. Pastor, I would have joined this church, but you sound too much like my dad. I can't join. I said, what? He said, the way you talk, your mannerism, it just reminds me so much of my dad. He's a great guy on the pulpit. He's a pastor's kid. He's an amazing pastor on the pulpit, but at home, he's not good. That's the only reason why I can't join this church. I said, it's okay. Don't join. Because I'm not about to prove him wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? So someone like that, you can see somebody that is like your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you look at them, the things will come back again. Sometimes the feeling can be sadness. You know, there is a cycle to it. You will first start with pain. The pain will start. That's when they first break up with you. That is not first pain, it's shock. You are first wondering that, from where to where? Because in your mind, there's nothing you did that has gotten to that level. So you say from where to where, you're trying to think through it. Then you start calling the person. You are quote and unquote looking for rationale. They call so when the person clears you that, listen, this is what is happening. What will now start happening is you now enter sadness and depression because you are mourning the exit of that person. After a while, you will now enter anger. Am I talking to you? How many people understand what I'm saying? You will now enter anger. That anger is, first of all, you'll be angry at that person, but really it's yourself. Because you'll be thinking about all the things you did in the process of depression. And when you were trying to beg the person, you will now be angry that how can I go and be. You know, I'm talking from experience. What was I doing? You're angry with yourself, and that anger, you now put it on that person. Then that anger will become hatred. If you don't manage that thing, it will turn to bitterness. That thing will start contaminating you. You will now carry a wound. Come. Now, this is what happens when you are in this guy with cold. Now, when you have a wound, babe, please come. So when you have, sorry, I said the pastor tell me. So all those films you used to do at home this time. So let us say you have pain in your shoulder. So I'll now press it. You'll now react like it's pain. Do you understand? You don't understand? Go and sit down. Do you understand? Okay. So now let's say she had, she was in a relationship, this is how pain works. Now, I can hold someone like this. Are you getting what I'm saying? I can hold someone like this. I can hold someone like this. And I can hold someone like this. Maybe I'm trying to drag you. Now, if you have a pain or a wound in your hand, and I'm trying to show love, I hold you like this, no problem. It's not yet time now. Baba so. So I hold you like this. There's no problem with that. But if you have wound there and I just hold you like this, good. The right time. Please clap for her. Now, when I Was there anything wrong with me pressing her? Why did she say ouch? God won't. That's what bitterness does to people. It puts triggers around you in such a way that you will not now be able to receive love. Are you getting what I'm saying? So it's not what they did, it's how you are. Please go and sit down. You get it's a normal kidney, but because, and the person can understand why you're acting that way, is because there is the seed of bitterness in you. You have to want to be fine. They broke your heart. Why do you have playlists for heartbreak? Yeah, some people do these things. Like they want to be sad. They want to take it all in. You never should have left. You go and be listening to Asha. Ha! When they broke your heart. Hey, my baby is gone. You're really going to cry. So you want to, all right, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. All right, then let me pick the last one. Let me pick one more. It's plenty. I wanted to really help. But let me finish here. Learn and be a blessing. And we'll close here. Learn and be a blessing. See, if you didn't do anything wrong in that relationship, there's still something to learn. You missed the red flags. There's still something to learn. You missed the red flags. So learn. Are you getting what I'm saying? Look at this. Life is action and reaction. There is something you might have done that made somebody do something. Some people are mad, we know. You get what I'm saying? But there's still something to learn. If you don't introspectively look at that relationship, you will make the same mistakes. So what you want to do is sit back. How was I talking? Did we, this is another thing. If you're in a relationship that you want to end in marriage and you want it to be healthy, free advice, don't introduce kissing. Don't introduce kissing, touching, and sex. Think about what I'm saying very, very well. You'll see that I'm correct. From the moment you introduce those things, you guys stop talking. Every time you see each other, that's what you're thinking of. There's no child here now. Everyone, the average age of Zoe household is 27. So once people start like that, that's what you're going to be doing. Once they come to your house, the movie is to get to the point. Everything is to that point. You cannot have healthy conversation. So you are missing the time you're supposed to be used to talk. You are kissing. Don't hear laugh. When we close, kissing. So you are not hearing the right things you should hear. And let me say this to you, because thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding me. If you are praying about somebody, please don't do that thing they tell you, that stay away from them, don't talk to them. How will you have the answer to your prayer? When you are praying about somebody, be talking to them. Your prayer will be moving them to say what you need to hear. So once you are praying, God, is it this person? Is it this person? Just be having conversation. You will see the answer to your prayer will be coming. They will start jam talking. And because you are praying about it, you are sensitive to pick it. Typically, you would have missed it. But because you are praying, so you are watching out for it. They just tell you, in my own, I don't believe that, a child should. You say, point one. I don't want to put things in your head. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are picking those things. So as you are praying, you are watching. You are talking. How are you? Tell me what's going on. If you stay away from them, you will not get the answer to your prayer. And I know that is counter what they say in church. They will say, once you start praying, don't talk to them. Give yourself space. In that space is where the answer is. So you are watching, you are listening. You are watching, you are listening. And like I said, this is an advice. Another reason why people find it very difficult to move on is because of all the things they invested. Somebody that disvirgined you, it will be hard to break up and be fine. One person say, Pastor, you can't understand. He used me. I said, what did he do? He used me. She can't talk. You want to tell your pastor that? But me, I got it. PD. He used me. I said, hey, what did he do? Tell me what he did. PD, you can't understand. He used me. I said, tell me, talk. You'll be going there overnight. Why are you doing? It will pain you. Especially if you did things that are out of your character. Trying to please them. Because you feel like after everything, I was still not enough. I can't help you more than this. So God will judge. I know something. You will hear what I'm saying in Jesus' name. Want to heal.